stand with them because they are scared of being asked for money. So you also have a role to play. Every time I go looking for votes, the moment I say I'm vying for a seat, somebody has to tell me choma jeshi. And that time I'm telling them, nenda uchukue kura. Okay? I'm not even the MCA currently, because there is somebody who is sitting, I want to unseat him. You will hear somebody telling you, choma jeshi, give me something. Na sasa nimemwambia nenda uchukue kura ili uweze kuchagua mtu ambao unaweza kufanya kazi naye. So our citizens have been trained, or rather, nasikia wanasema, kwa sababu masikio yangu iko ground, wacha tumkule kwa sasa, kwa sababu akienda kule atakula. You know, this mentality is Cro-Magnon. Okay? No wonder they do exactly what you are saying. Wakishafika kule wanakula, iba na kuiba na kuiba na kuiba. Then a few hours later or 1 year down the line, you yourself as a voter, you'll be busy calling people kuchanga pesa kwa sababu mtoto ni mgonjwa. Okay? So be very careful about some of these things. Jeremiah 29 verse 7. Jeremiah 29 verse 7. Nasema hivi, also seek the peace and prosperity of the city to which I have carried you to leave you into exile. Pray to the Lord for it, because if it prospers, you too will prosper. I think I love that verse, and I've decided to use it. Let me repeat that. Jeremiah 29 verse 7. Also, seek the peace and prosperity of the city to which I've carried you into exile. Now, the Lord was advising the children of Israel. At that time, they were in exile. And remember, every time the Lord takes you to exile, He has removed you from your land. It is because of your misdeeds. Okay? Every time you see the Lord, you see, I think now things are a bit better. The God of now is a bit okay. And I bless Him. During those times, if you wouldn't obey the Lord, He will take you to exile in another country, so that you uone vile kwenyu ilikuwa mzuri. Okay? I've lived in Rift Valley, I've lived in Mombasa, I've lived in Nairobi, where that's where I got till there's exposure in Kisoma. And I can tell you for a fact, Kirinyaga is beautiful. About weather, you can live in Kirinyaga for the whole year, na unakuta iko green. It's always green. Okay? You go to Rift Valley, sometimes it gets dry, very dry. I had to write a paper on how farmers are going to feed their animals at the times of drought. Okay? It's still being used right now, those who know me when I come into the field. But this verse says, when the Lord takes you to exile, a different place from where you are, then you will understand what you used to enjoy. That's what the Lord is saying. What am I saying in political terms? I'm saying, well, before we go to exile, or we are removed politically to exile, let us appreciate the constitution we have. Let us appreciate the Bible we have. Let us appreciate the leaders we ourselves choose. Don't give up. Don't give up, people. But in case that happens, again, if you are in exile, wherever you have poor leaders, the Lord says then you need to pray for these people, for prosperity, so that you also prosper. Okay? Matthew chapter 22, verse 21. Matthew chapter 22, verse 21. This verse talks about the payment of taxes to Caesar. Caesar, they replied. Then he said to them, give to Caesar what is Caesar's, and to God what is God's. Okay? So, the Bible is outrightly clear. There is a role that you play as a citizen when you elect leaders who manage your taxes. Okay? Not eat your taxes, manage your taxes. Normally, when you have good leaders, because it is you who will choose these people, they go and make use of those taxes. They return those taxes back to you. The responsibility of KRA is to collect the taxes from the people, and then when they get the taxes, they give them to government. Then these taxes go through the representatives, the ones who have been elected, then it reaches back to you. Okay? So that verse says, if it is matters God, give matters God. walikuwa wanajaribu Yesu wakati